Welcome. It's Tuesday. I hope you had a great Monday learning. I had fun teaching and learning with you. So today we have a lot of things to get done today. Okay, so let's put on our thinking cap. Where's my cap at? Oh, there it is. I got my cap. Do you have your cap? Put it on our head. Tighten it. Test it. Just come up. Just come down. Over. Good, it's on. Okay, good. I'm so glad it's on. Okay, so today we're learning about numbers 1 through 20. We're gonna learn how to do the number 4, how to write it. We're gonna do greater than today. Then we're gonna move into some phonics. Then guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna do more cursive. We're gonna learn about the Bible today. Let's see, what else are we gonna do today? You're gonna do some art at home today. So let's dive in and see what we're gonna do today. Okay, so I made a special video just for you about our Bible verse. It's in Proverbs. And so the video, it has hand motions and it talks about your mothers and your fathers. Yeah, it's that cool. And you remember the animal we learned about, the catamundo? Yeah, it's his Bible verse. I know. So what I want you to do right now, pause this video. Then I want you to go get on the other video and learn about some Bible. Okay, I know you can do it. I believe in you. When you're done with that video and you do your motions, then come back and see me. Welcome back. All right, so right now what we're gonna do, we're gonna move on into numbers. Numbers is so fun. It's really cool whenever you can understand the concept of 1 through 20 and what's greater than, what's less than, or how to write a number 4. So today we're going to learn some of those things. So I made a video earlier with this chart in it. We count 1 through 20 together. And our funny voices, and our soft voices, and our loud voices. We do some fun things counting 1 through 20 together. So I want you to watch that video today. But right now, what I want to do with you is I want to talk to you about greater than. What do you think greater than is? Do you think it means it's a lot? Do you think it means that it's bigger? Do you think it means that there's more? What do you think it means? Greater than means that there's more of things. So, if I said, Miss Davis has 2 apples, and Miss McDermott has 5 apples. If she has 5 apples and I only have 2 apples, who has more apples? Miss McDermott has more apples because she has 5. Okay, so let me show you a visual, okay? All right, I have 1 circle, 2 circles, 3 circles, and 4 circles. Then I have 1 circle and 2 circles. What side has more circles? This side, because that's greater than. There's more of it. And who else wouldn't want more of something, right? So that's greater than, okay? So when I ask you tomorrow, greater than has more of something. It's the bigger number of items, or bigger number in general. Okay, so we're gonna learn how to write the number 4. I'm pretty happy about this. I'm pretty excited. Are you? All right, this is how we're gonna write a number 4. It's the board really fast. So, what I want you to do, I want you to pull out your little finger. We're gonna write it in the sky. So do it with me. Start at the top. We go down, to our right, go back up, and go down. That's how you write number 4 in the sky. Now, we're gonna take our pencil, and we're gonna do a number 4. Oh no, I'm back. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do it. We always start at the red dot, okay? We're gonna come down, down, over, up, down. Do it again, down, over, up, down. Okay? Does that make sense? I'll show you another example, okay? Okay. So down here on this paper, do you see my number 4 right here? We start at the red dot. We go down, over, up, and down. Okay. So now, what I need you to do, you need to get into your packet, pull out the paper that looks like this. It says number 17 on the bottom. When you have it, give me a yee-haw. I liked your yee-haw. That's kind of funny. You say, why yee-haw? Well, you know what? Miss Davis is from Texas. Born and raised. But then I moved out to Georgia. All right, that's kind of cool. So, what I want you to do on this worksheet, follow my instructions and we'll do it and we'll kind of do it together, okay? All right, put your name on the very top of your paper. I'll wait for you. All right, are you done? Awesome. So what we're gonna do in the very top section, it says, I want you to circle 11 cats. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Circle 11 cats. And then you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to circle 11 balls of yarn. You're going to do them by yourself. Okay, so take your finger and count. Count them out and circle only 11 numbers. Circle 11 balls of yarn to make it number 11. Okay? And then, after you've done that, we're going to go up here. And do you see how I have the number 4 that we learned how to write earlier? And then we have 4 chickens, and then the clock. It's pointed. So the 4 is the hour, the 12 is the minute. So it's 4 o'clock on a clock. You learned something new, didn't you? Now, what I want you to do, I need you to practice tracing your 4s. And then right here, you're gonna help number 4 get finished because number 4 hasn't finished. He hasn't been finished. He's lopsided. Can you help him be finished? Remember, we start at the very top. We go down and we go over and we go up and back down. And then it's your turn to make 4s. Can you make this 4 2 more friends? Because we don't want him lonely, do we? No, we don't want him lonely. So what I want you to do is I want you to do this worksheet. when you begin doing your worksheet, I want you to pause this video. I want you to take your time on this worksheet, make sure you get everything right, make sure your fours are pretty, and then come back to me and we're going to learn about some phonics. Welcome back! Did you have fun doing your number worksheet? Did you do good on your numbers worksheet? I bet you did. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. You know that. Okay. So, yesterday we learned about the letter B. B, as in Bill. Did you know if you put a B and an E together, it makes a sound? It makes a blend. Yes, it does. So I wanted to go over with you the sounds that it makes. Now, I have brought in a trusty friend. You know what he is? He's my ladder. My ladder. This ladder, he's going to help you understand how to put things together and the sounds they make together. Are you ready to do it? All right, before we do it, let's review our vowel sounds. Can you tell me what A says? Good. What does E say? Okay, good. What does I say? What does O say? You? Good. Good. I like hearing you do that. Okay, so I have my friend and he's super excited to meet you. Now, he's a little shy, okay? So when you see him, can you say, "Hi, Mr. Ladder"? He has all of our vowel friends on it, plus the letter B. Okay, you ready to meet him? All right. Here's our friend, okay? So when you put B and A together, it sounds ba. Ba, ah. Ba. So our B friend came together with our A friend, and they made a word. Or a sound, really. All right, you ready to hear the next one? Our B and our E came together to make a blend. What is that vowel sound? What does E say again? Okay, so ba, e. Good. Now, our B and our I came together and they're best friends now. Now, what do you think B and I say? Good job. Yes, they do that together. They came together and blended together. They're now friends and they stay connected. Now, my B and my O came together too because they wanted to become friends too. So B and O make a sound. Ba, ah. Ba, ah. Ba. Ba. Okay. Now, we have one more letter that wants to make a friend. Can we put B and U together to make a friend? I'm so glad you think we can. So B and U. What does U say again? Good. So we have ba, ba. Good. So we've learned today about blends, putting our B's and our vowels together to make friends, so they stay connected together to make a blend sound, a sound. Okay, It's like last week how we learned about the letter L and the letter T coming together to make a sound. B can make a sound too. I know, it's pretty cool, right? All right, so what we're gonna do now, we're moving on to penmanship. Penmanship, we already did this yesterday. We're just relearning or practicing our letter B and lowercase cursive. So I want to go over it with you again just before we do part of the worksheet, okay? All right, this is our B, friend. Oh, I'm sliding again. All right, remember, we start at the red dot, we go all the way up, we make a loop, we make a tail, and then a small little tail. Do it with me. You start at the dot, and you go all the way up, around, make a curve, tail, and then another tail. I know, it's pretty cool, huh? All right, now it's your turn. So what we're gonna do, you're gonna pull out worksheet number 19. It has the balloons on it. Looks just like this. Okay, so the very first thing we're gonna do is put our name on the paper. Because I don't even know whose is whose. All right, put your name right here in the house. All right, the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna match our letters to our cursive letters. So we have a T, we have a B, we have an A, and we have an L. We need to match the print letters to the cursive letters. So I'll do one with you, okay? So do you see my T? You're gonna draw a line straight over to the T. Then you're gonna do the other ones. You're gonna do the D and the A and the L, okay? So draw a line to the other ones, okay? Then after that, we're gonna do some practice in cursive today. So remember, we always trace first. What do we do first? We always trace first. We always trace first. Okay, so you're gonna trace your B, trace your B, trace your B, trace your B, skip this, skip this, skip this, trace your B, trace your B, trace your B, skip it, skip it. And after you're done tracing your B, then it's your turn to practice doing the B. Because you've had practice tracing it, so now you kind of have the understanding of the movement. Okay, so right here, remember, let's do it together. Start at the red dot, we go all the way up, make a loop, come back down, and make a tail. Okay, remember, if you get frustrated at cursive, take a brain break. Get up and get a glass of water. Shake your wiggles out. Walk around the room once. Then come back and try doing this again. I believe in you. I know you can do this. Just in your mind, think to yourself, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Because I know you can do it. It does take time to practice, but I know you can do it. All right. I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.